morning, Vlogmas. Day 15 of Vlogmas. I got some new earrings in the post this morning. Aren't they cute? They're from the shop Tiny Sunshine shop. Come on, focus. It's not going to. Tiny Sunshine. And they're super cute. Little gingerbread men with rainbow scarves, best thing ever. Decided to go big with the makeup again, just embracing it. Also, I think if I wear a mask with makeup while I have makeup on, I get clogged pores and my nose goes really spotty. So I currently have a very spotty nose. It's really attractive, but I've got my gingerbread jumper on with the pink, so I thought I'd go for a pinky purple today. Once again, makes the eyes look very green. But I'm really enjoying doing big makeup again. I think I'm overcompensating because my hair is boring, but at the same time, my hair is boring, which means I can do any color of makeup and it doesn't matter because it doesn't clash with my hair. It's actually quite nice. But the video is edited and currently saving, and then I'm just doing like thumbnail stuff and uploading it. Like the morning of Vlogmas is the same every day. I managed to get a fair amount knit on Mario's hat yesterday. I might pop on Critical Role. The rest of, I watched half. Oh, it was a good fight. And knit that a bit more. I've cleaned the bathroom this morning. The bedding's on to wash. I feel like I've been quite productive already. I mean, it's already 11, but I might have to get some breakfast in a bit because I'm a bit peckish. I tend to forego breakfast and just have lunch. But I'm a bit peckish already. So maybe I'll just have an early breakfast, like a brunch. A late lunch, early lunch, late breakfast. I know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's fine. I don't know what to say. I got a message on Facebook last month from someone asking for my address because they have presents to send to me. And they've arrived today. Now, I'm a little in shock. So, Justin and Lindsay, thank you so much. Lindsay's supported my channel and my shop for ages, as has her husband Justin. I received this cute little snowman, which will definitely be going up. Well, they both will. And a little lump of coal, so I don't have to worry about Father Christmas getting me a lump of coal because I've already got one. A beautiful card. Not only that, but the World of Critical Role book that I didn't have and am so excited to read. But that's not all. Right here is my name. Well, my maiden name, but still, that's my name. That's still my legal name. In the back of the book. I need to message them because they must have done something to put my name in here because I didn't do anything to put my name in here. I'm shocked. I almost cried. I legitimately almost cried. So I need to message them and say all this to them and thank them and read through this book. And I'm in shock. I'm actually in shock. Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, like, I was getting a bit burnt out by Vlogmas. I was getting a bit like, I have nothing to show people. I'm not really doing anything. I don't really know if people are enjoying it, but I mean, I know people are enjoying it, but like, I don't know. This has just reinvigorated me. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Okay, I've recovered slightly from the shock. It was just such a surprise, Anyway, I need a cup of tea to recuperate. So let's pick out what tea I'm having today. I made my own tea advent calendar because I have a lot of tea. But there's not many bits of paper in here left, so I wonder what we're having today. Yes, salted caramel Lebkuchen. Yes, it is. Oh, I bloody love this tea. Let's go make a cup of tea. Come on, let's do it. Woo! So usually the tea infuser works by you putting it down on top of your cup and then the tea comes out. But my cup is too big for even the largest size of tea infuser. Like it's too wide, so it doesn't work. There's a cat in the garden. There's a cat in the garden. I love this. I love this house. There's so many cats that come in our garden. I don't know. It was just up there. Up here. How cute. I don't know who any of them belong to. Is that another cat down there? That's another cat. Mate, there's 2 cats in our garden. Oh my goodness. I think that's a cat. I don't have my glasses on, but I did just see it move. So I'm pretty sure that is also a cat under there. Yeah, it's definitely a cat. It's moving. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me just collecting cats. Oh, it's fine. You sit on the roof of the dye shed and clean your bits. That's fine. The dye shed will be a home to cats everywhere. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying before I got distracted by cats. But whatever it was, it's now 1:10 already. Oh my god. I'm going to go and upload the video now, and I might watch some more Critical Role. I've emptied the dishwasher. I've put the washing in the tumble dryer. Oh, trying to be efficient. Got some more coffee for Mario. Look how cute this little Christmas tree is. This is from our local coffee roasters. And I say local, they're in Nottingham. A little Christmas tree for the Christmas blend. Apparently it's got flavour notes of candied orange, panettone, nougat and honey. It's very exciting, so I'm sure Mario will enjoy some of that, maybe if he gets in at a reasonable hour today. And yeah, he also has another bag, but that's a surprise and needs to be wrapped up, you know, for Christmas. But he needed some anyway, and I thought, you need to drink the Christmas coffee in the run up to Christmas. You can't drink the Christmas coffee at Christmas and beyond. I suppose you can, but you know, we get excited about Christmas before Christmas, so I'm trying to keep the hype train going. The little cute Christmas tree on the packaging is definitely helping. So we're over halfway through Advent, okay? We're almost there. I'm sure some of you have started to get a bit behind on your Advent projects because the excitement's worn off slightly. This is me telling you that you have permission to sit, knit, crochet, weave, whatever, with your Advent yarn until you've caught up, because we need to catch up. I am knitting my tiny jumper, yesterday's tiny jumper. I hasten to add whilst uploading yesterday's vlog. And I mean, to toot my own horn, mate, this colourway is pretty. Real pretty. But yeah, just a little PSA, public service announcement. I'd forgotten what that stood for a second. Catch up on your Advent knits. This is me giving you permission, because I need to go and show you the next Advent yarn, and I've not even finished yesterday's jumper. I need to post it on Instagram. Oh my goodness. But yeah, catch up before you get too far behind. Put on some podcasts, rewatch mine if you must. I'm not gonna complain. Your family might though. But yeah, knit or crochet or weave your Advent projects. Many thanks to Amy of Odd Knits Adventures for inspiring this. So I'm back up in my messy office, and that can only mean one thing. Ooh, itchy nose. It is day 15 of the Chromatic Yarns Advent Calendar, and today's colourway is... oh, so pretty. This one is called Winter Sprite, and was a collection that I did 2 years ago now. I talked about it in a Vlogmas. I did a winter collection, and this was one of them. And I got all excited to do more collections, and then I've barely done any, so maybe expect that in 2021, more collections, because I don't know, I really enjoyed doing this one, and there are other planes of existence. So this is just a Winter Sprite, is a kind of sprite that exists in cold climates, and yeah. I know I have done other collections. I've got the Feywild collection, that's one, but yeah, I have done other ones. Really pretty. So I'm going to cake this up. I finished the body of my tiny jumper, so I'm going to sit and get through the sleeves, get them done, maybe cast this one on, or knit the or knit Mario's hat, one of the two. But I'm going to get stuff done now. I mean, it's just knitting, but I also realised that I am many months behind on doing my finances, as in filling in my spreadsheet, so I need to do that at some point. Maybe that will be my treat next week at some point, when, you know. But yeah, I think I'm planning tomorrow on sorting this out, or at least starting to sort this out, so that will be exciting. In fact, now I might take down, so let me show you. Here, this is what I've been taking pictures of my skeins on, but here is the Kallax unit that was going to go up here, but we can't find the screws for it. They're packed somewhere, I'm sure. So I need to take it downstairs and not have it up here, because I don't think I want it right now anyway. So I'm going to take it downstairs and put my other shelves up instead. But yeah, it's annoying that I brought it up to then just bring it down again. But such is life. Such is life. So, shall we do some advent opening? I really need to hang these up in my office. I bought them all excited and I never did anything with them. Okay, also these earrings are delightfully light. I thought they'd be heavy because they feel like they're clay, but they're not heavy at all. It's amazing. So let's start with the Lofty Loops Advent Calendar, day 15. Currently still watching Critical Role. I've got, I need to put my glasses on, about 17 minutes left of it. Ooh, this is very pretty. So it's a pale grey, and then it's got like some wine red in it and some grey speckles in it. Lovely. Let's see what colourway this is. This feels like it's on her sock base and doesn't have sparkles, and like yesterday's Blue Blood. I see it, I see it. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful colourway. My stack of jumpers just fell over. And I just finished another jumper. Here it is. This is my Abominable Gingerbread Man colourway. This was yesterday's Advent, Chromatic Yarns Advent. So I need to photograph that and post it on the gram. And then cast on my next jumper. But before that, shall we do the Hotel Chocolat advent calendar. I know that you're all dying to know what's in it. I mean, I don't know if you are, but I'm really enjoying opening them, so I might need an implement. An implement to assist. Okay, we got there, we got there. Ooh, apple strudel. I can't remember if I've had this already, but I'm looking forward to it. I might make myself another cup of tea and enjoy that chocolate and continue to watch Critical Role while I cast on my next tiny jumper. I can't remember if I've shown you how much progress I made on Maria's hat yesterday, but I got quite a bit done. I believe I was about here. So I did get a fair amount done. Not bad. It feels very soft. Stunning. Anyway, so yes, that's good. I've got my Father Christmas stitch marker on. And yeah, that's marking the end of the round. Oh, here's a fun demonstration. Because they're clippies, you can clip them on as a progress keeper to mark your progress, or you can use them as end of round stitch markers. They're great for both because the finding isn't too chunky. But I don't need to sell you on them. I currently don't have any in the shop, but just in case anyone was curious, if you're new and you've not had one of my podcasts before. Also, side note, unrelated, these earrings came in a very cute little pouch, and so they didn't get damaged on their way here, and so one earring goes in each little holster, and yeah, it keeps them protected, which is super cute. So I need to make sure that I keep storing them in there. And now I wish I had some more Christmas earrings because I am lacking Christmas earrings. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be buying some more earrings from her in the future, that's for sure. She had a Mr. Blobby tree decoration and I was so tempted to get it. If you don't know what Mr. Blobby is, you're either too young or you're in a different country, but Mr. Blobby is a character from the 90s. He was my very first single that I ever bought, or I had bought for me. I was 3. I helped him get to Christmas #1. But yeah, I was really tempted to get it, but I didn't, and now I have deep, deep regrets because I really wish I'd got it. I guess I could go on her Etsy shop and see if there is any, because I could always just hang it in my office. I have regrets not getting it. Slightly unrelated note, whilst the kettle's boiling, so many of you have started to make tiny jumpers as well. That's amazing. I love it. I love that you're tagging me in your tiny jumper Instagram posts. It makes you really happy. Got like a tiny Christmas jumper party happening. It's really cool. So yeah, thanks for tagging me and stuff. Okay, I'll get back to making my cup of tea now. So I looked in her shop, she's closed. I may have missed out on Mr. Blobby, but that's my own fault. But I will definitely be keeping an eye for more earrings in the future. Anyway, I used to wear massive dangly earrings all the time while I was at school. I used to go to Claire's Accessories because they always used to be on 3 for 2, and I used to go to Claire's Accessories after I was done with 6th form, and I used to buy obnoxious earrings. And then I just kind of grew out of it and lived in studs, and also I wear these little hoops all the time. But recently I decided to get back into big earrings, so I've started to wear big earrings a bit more. I've made myself a cup of tea. I've also grabbed myself some banana bread. This looks hefty, but it is 1 slice cut into 2 on a tiny plate. But at the same time, it's also quite a lot of banana bread. Maria's not home yet, and I'm getting peckish, and it's only 3:30, so it's the perfect time for banana bread. And if I don't eat it, it's just gonna go off, and that's just a waste. It's just a waste. So it's a bit later in the day. Mario is now home. We're about to get started with dinner. I believe we're having pasta with some kind of pork and fennel. But I have cast on and have knit the body of my tiny jumper and finished 1 sleeve. So I just have one sleeve to go. Did you forget your slippers?
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, thought I'd catch up. And then, speaking of sleeves, I need to knit these a bit more because I haven't knit them for a little bit. It's going to be weird going from the tiny needles to the chunky needles, but I think this is what I'm going to work on this evening, and hopefully I will get the sleeves finished this evening. But yeah, that's all you've missed. I've knit a tiny jumper and need to put Manuel on because it's cold in this house, or I need to go in the kitchen when the oven's not going on because we're having pasta. But anyway, yes. So dinner was delicious. Mary made pasta with pork mince and fennel and some kale and leek in a tomato sauce. It was really good. He's very talented. We had it with sort of a salad of some spinach leaves and some carrot, some red pepper, but also red cabbage, that's what I was looking for, and some raw broccoli. 10 out of 10, very tasty. He has some to take to lunch tomorrow, and yeah, I haven't knit any more on this tiny jumper than when I last talked to you, because we ate dinner, and now I'm talking to you, but I just thought I'd fill you in on that. Yeah, we're looking at ordering some cookies from a new place in Nottingham that's opened up, so that should be exciting and tasty. Yeah. We were also talking about making a Christmas quiz for Christmas time, because obviously we're not around family. We were thinking we could do like a Zoom Christmas quiz either on Boxing Day or something like that. Just thought it would be fun, so I need to put that call out to people, see if they want to in the family. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty much standard evening. Mario's got work a bit later tomorrow, which means he can stay up later, but at the same time he worked from 3 o'clock this morning to 10 to 4 this afternoon, so that's a very long day. So yeah, he might be pooped, but in theory he can stay up late. By late I mean probably like 9:30, 10, because he still has work at 6, but you know, life of a baker. Someone left a comment and said, has Mario considered entering the Great British Bake Off, which is what it's called in the UK, the Great British Baking Show. I don't know why they changed the name for the US, it makes no sense. Well, he can't, he's a professional baker, so he cannot enter it. And also, you know, I don't think the amateur bakers should have to bake under the conditions in a tent, especially with the temperatures it reaches. Like, that's actually outrageous. And yeah, baking under pressure, that kind of pressure, with a time constraint. I don't know if that's something Mario would be hugely into. So no, you probably will never enter Bake Off the Professionals. Although in the Professionals one, they're not in the tent, because professionals wouldn't work in the tent. So I'm going to knit the second sleeve of this tiny jumper, and then I'm going to knit the sleeves of the other tiny cardigan I knit, like the baby cardigan, and try and get the sleeves done today. Then we are on a trajectory of getting it finished. So that is exciting. Because once the sleeves are done, then, you know, it's homeward bound. It's not. I've got to pick up a button band, I need to knit a hood, and I need to sew it all together. Never seamed anything in my life before, so if anyone has any tips, let me know. But, excuse me, I just gurgled. I'm using this incredibly fluffy wool, so I think that will cover a lot of my mistakes. If I make any mistakes, I will probably make mistakes. The very fluffy wool will be quite forgiving if the sewing up is messy. At least that's my thought process. I don't know if that's the case, but the thought process is there. I've had more of you say yes to a Patreon, so I will definitely look into that between Christmas and New Year. And if I don't use Patreon, you can have like a subscription-y thing through Ko-fi, which is what I'm already using for one-off donations. So you can have a subscription type thing through that I think it's a service that you pay for. And yeah, so I might look into one versus the other and see pros and cons, because it would be really cool to have like a community knit night on X day of the month, and I don't know, like exclusive behind the scene vlogs. I considered having the Dye Shed Diaries as a vlog, a paid for Patreon thing, but I'm not sure. But yeah, if there's any other awards that anyone can think of that they would like to see and would be willing to pay for, please feel free to let me know. I'm very new to all this. I tried to have a Patreon before when I was doing video tutorials, but I abandoned it way too much and wasn't in the right headspace for it. So yes, it is something that I would like to do more. Also, shipping costs in the new year are going up because Royal Mail costs are going up, so that's really annoying. So I also need to sit and look at that as well as do my finances. I've decided to, on Thursday, do the office, not tomorrow, because though it does depend. Tomorrow I do have some bits from Amazon coming, so I need to be able to hear the door. You know, I know Amazon's the worst, but I needed last minute quick things, and unfortunately they're very good at that. Anyway, I don't need to explain my choices about everything. My camera is dying and I'm going to scoot off. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up. Your support truly does honestly mean the world to me, as I said earlier when I got a bit emotional about that Critical Role book and stuff. Thank you so much. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. It's fine. It all helps the YouTube algorithm, so your dislike of me is also welcomed. If you find my personality somewhat palatable, feel free to subscribe. I'm posting a video like this every day in the run-up to Christmas. Also, feel free to turn on the notification bell to get a notification through on your tablet, phone, device, whatever, telling you that I've posted a video, so they don't get buried beneath everyone else's Vlogmas videos when they upload them later in the day. If you would like to follow me on social media, please feel free. Links, as always, can be found in the description box below, along with tea of the day. I think it might be in the shop at the minute. I'm not sure. It's a limited edition Christmas one anyway. So, and my tea infuser, as well as my BIRD&BLEND discount code. Don't forget the daily check-in. We love to hear it. What have you been up to today? What are you knitting on? Are you also stress knitting, gift knits? Have you got any further on them? That sort of thing. Please let me know in the comments down below. Also, feel free to share this video with someone you think that would enjoy it. That would also be nice. And with all that being said, that was quite a lot of spiel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.